நீங்கள் பார்த்துக் கொண்டிருப்பது உங்கள் கதிர் டிவி.
தீம்தான தீம்தான திரனான தீனா தீம்தான தீம்தான திரனான தீனா தீம்தான தீம்தான திரனான தீனா धीमतान धीमतान धीरनन धीर धीरना सजम सजम तनदान धीरना सजम सजम तनदान धीरना तनसजम सजम तनदान धीरना सजम सजम तनदान धीरना तकिटतोम तगदिनितोम तो तकिटतोम तगदिनितोम तो
have your valuable presents for our Thanksgiving to Millennials and the annual awards distribution ceremony. I welcome one and all with outstretched arms for this grand occasion to share the joy of our Jayendra family. It's primarily to thank the Millennials for their love and care towards Jayendra and to recognize the achievers for the great achievements in academics. To invoke the Almighty for a shower of blessings upon all the people present here, our school choir is here to present the prayer song. speciality of our school is the international partnership that we have developed with Mill Hill School in London. The student exchange program provides plenty of opportunities for meaningful interactions between the students of Mill Hill and Sri Jayendra. On this occasion, we today have with us a lovely bunch of 23 pupils from Mill Hill School headed by Miss Victoria Dempster, Miss Elizabeth Ann, Mr. Albrecht Anthony Brain, and Mr. Paul Bickdyke. I request our principal, Mrs. Usha Raman, and correspondent, Mrs. Nirmal Ramaratnam, to lead our guests of honor and pupils from Mill Hill School, London, to the dais.
அனைவருக்கும் இனிய வணக்கம். விண்ணிலிருந்துதான் மழை பொழியும் என்பது இல்லை, இங்கிலாந்தில் இருந்தும் மழை பொழியலாம். இதோ மில்ஹில்லியன் பள்ளியில் இருந்து ஸ்ரீ ஜெயேந்திரா பள்ளியோடு நட்புறவோடு உறவாடுகின்ற மில்ஹில்லியன் பள்ளியினர் நம்மோடு கொள்கின்ற உறவினால் வளமான ஒரு எதிர்காலத்தை உருவாக்கியிருக்கிறார்கள். அவர்களுக்கு நன்றி தெரிவிக்கும் விதமாக இப்பொழுது மேடையிலே ஒரு நன்றி அறிவிப்பு பாராட்டு விழா.
I request our principal, Mrs. Usha Raman, to take over the dais.
Good evening to all assembled here in this wonderful evening. We are here to express our thanks to this lovely bunch of Millhillians who came all the way from London, leaving their homes behind to be with us, spend their time with us, give and share with us whatever they can. And this is something very special and unique, and we are very much touched by what you have given to us. This relationship is something very special and unique. We always pray that this should grow further and further in the years to come, and lot more to be shared by the future generation. You might wonder how this came about. This was possible because of Mr. Paul Bickdyke, who actually initiated this partnership. And this partnership was part of Mill Hill's Millennium Program and was established by the then headmaster, Mr. William Winfield. We were fortunate that the partnership was strengthened by Mr. Dominic Luckett, and now it is being taken through by the present headmistress. We extend our sincere thanks to the head of the school as well. Please extend it on behalf of us to her as well. The 3 weeks have passed off like 3 seconds. That's what I should say, and I feel. So much has been transacted and so much has been given and shared. Our pupils enjoyed your stay very much. They've had a lovely time and they have learned so much from you, especially when it comes to speaking English. We are a bit, at a disadvantaged position because this part of, Tamil Nadu is a little away from the cities, and we hardly hear good English in this area. And your 21 days here has created so much of opportunities for our children to hear good English. Language can be learned only through hearing and observing. Without that, language cannot be learned. So that way, your contribution to Jayendra is something very, very immense and great, very, very special. And more than that, not just teaching and learning, so much of emotions actually was riding high in this campus over the 21 days. And this love, this partnership, this friendship is something beyond words. We cannot express everything through words. So we are indeed very happy, and we are here to express our thanks to you in the form of music and dance. Music and dance, is beyond borders, it's beyond languages. And the best way to express our happiness, we feel, is through dance and music. This special show is for you. But of course, it was prepared during a very, very short duration. That is within, I think, 10 days. That is what was spent for preparing this show. So there might be some, ups and downs. Please bear with us if there are downs. Please enjoy and applaud if there are ups. So this show is for you. And before we proceed to that, we are here to, thank them in the formal way. I take the pleasure of honoring Victoria, Mrs. Victoria. She is a wonderful woman. With her camera, she creates, she captures every moment of joy in this campus. And she actually takes it worldwide. I remember, I think she has so far created 3 documentaries, and they are all in the website. And this camera, don't think it is light, it is very heavy. If you walk with this, I don't think I will be able to, with this heavy load, going around here, there, everywhere. And especially her presence during the car festival is amazing. Thanks for, Yes, your pleasure, our pleasure, each one's pleasure. Next, our sincere thanks goes to Mrs. Elizabeth. She is a wonderful librarian. We have a good library in our school. It is in Indian standards, considering in Indian standards, it's a fabulous library. But then, when you compare it with world standards, we have to go a long way. And the path for that, improving the categorization and the setup was actually, something very difficult as far as we are concerned. And this was made possible by Elizabeth, who's a wonderful librarian. She's a wonderful librarian. She spent, hours together in the library with, of course, many of her students and Mr. Fritzy as well, yes. Both of them, with their students, they have simply transformed our library into one of the best libraries, I think, today. Now it is one of the best libraries, and thank you so much for your contribution. And I request Mrs. Nirmal Ramaratnam to honor her, and I take the pleasure of presenting her a bouquet. Thanks for coming. Thanks for contributing so much. Oh, thank you so much for making Mr. Fritzy. How to, express what I feel about him. A wonderful, happy man, giving a lot of, spreading happiness around him. And the way he dances, you're going to see that today. He was willing to dance, take part in everything, whatever he can, in whatever way he can. He was ready to give and share. And we are very, very fortunate to have you serve with us. I pray that you should come back as much as you can to Sri Jayendra. And of course, the God-sent man to Jayendra, Mr. Paul Bickerdike, we request him to please come forward.
Thank you so much.
He is contributing so much to us. He's such a great pillar to this school. We have no words to express our thanks to him. Thank you so much. And now our students are here to present a bunch of flowers. Flowers express thanks in the best way possible, I think. Flowers spread happiness. Flowers spread the fragrance of love, fragrance of, healthy relationship. So I'm sure that all of you had a wonderful stay here, and I'm sure that you're going to carry back lovely memories which should be full of fragrance. It should spread throughout the world. Thank you, my dear students. Thanks for the lovely time. One of the students of Mill Hill School is going to share their feelings with all of us now.
Hello. On behalf of all of us Mill Hillians, we'd like to say thank you for such a wonderful evening so far, and we look forward to making more memories with you all tonight. Before we continue, we ought to say some thank yous to the cleaners, to people who do our laundry, Ruku, Raji and the cooks, Jennifer, the warden, for doing the girls' henna, Nirmal for leading and organising our trips, Ganga for helping organising the saris and the singing, Mr. Bickerdike for providing the wonderful opportunities for us, and the headmistress Usha for making us feel so welcome.
From the moment we got off the coach, we were welcomed by so many smiling faces and gifts. We have enjoyed many activities, especially Liz's bracelets, playing basketball, swimming, and taking endless amounts of selfies with you all, especially our close bond with the monks and tsunami children. Our trip to Domino's was loved by almost all of us Londoners, not just for the pizza, but the company as well. The swimming in Kanakarami was quite an experience for us all, and was one of the most memorable moments in India.
Regarding our adventures in India, travelling around Tamil Nadu and experiencing your culture has been something we will cherish for years to come. The busyness of the Pothi shop when we went sari shopping was a different scene for us. It has taken us by surprise at times, such as when we travelled for a few days with a friendly mouse on one of our coaches and sharing a shower with a couple of geckos.
We have thoroughly enjoyed our time at Sri Jayendra and hope to come back in the very near future. We have especially loved playing and interacting with all of the pupils, and we will always be grateful for our special bond with the monks and tsunami children. It is safe to say that Sri Jayendra School will always be deep in our hearts. Thank you.
So now, I request all of you to take your chair, and our students are going to express this thanks.
நீங்கள் பார்த்துக் கொண்டிருப்பது உங்கள் கதிர் டிவி.